Check it out. Multiple titles for this guy. He's living large.
When you're a champion, you have challengers and threats coming at you from all angles. When you're a double champion, well, I'd consider sleeping with one eye open, just in case.
I'm sure he's already doing that, Corey, keeping his head on a swivel.
Standing tall with 2 titles here, not planning to let go of either one of them anytime soon.
Big opportunity here. Who's going to answer this open title challenge? Oh, yeah, a great challenger for the title.
The charismatic Enigma has once again arrived at the showcase of the Immortals.
Jeff Hardy is no stranger to WrestleMania moments. Multiple ladder matches, including the classic TLC match at WrestleMania 17 and the unforgettable return of the Hardys at WrestleMania 33.
When Jeff Hardy finds a ladder at WrestleMania, you can expect a classic, and I'm pretty sure I saw one under the ring tonight.
No superstar has ever danced to the beat of their own drum more than Jeff Hardy. And I do mean that both literally and figuratively. And the adrenaline rush that Jeff Hardy must be feeling right now from this crowd, I can only imagine what kind of insane things Jeff is going to do here as a result of that.
Introducing our challenger from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy. And his opponent from England, weighing in at 288 pounds, the WWE European Champion and the WWE United Kingdom Champion, The
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this championship. After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title.
Down to the man who gets into a headlock position.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Evasion from him there.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Oh, got the knees outside coming. Oh.
Wow. Misses the target.
Now is the time to drop the hammer.
Neck breaker.
turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Controlling the head and moving into a chin lock.
Going behind for the waist lock.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
Jawbreaker. The champion hammered away at.
Yeah, as Jeff appeared to be in the zone on that one.
Hardy takes the offensive. Got them off their feet here.
Right to the face.
And he comes in under the ropes now. To the back of the neck. Sky Sickle. An open challenge certainly puts the champion in something of an underdog position, having to take on any and all comers.
All the champ has to do is refuse to back down. Doesn't matter who the challenger is.
The challenger is going for it. Stops the count before it, too.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. Boom.
Legs caught. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Vice-like grip on the throat. Up and down with a choke slam.
Jeff is being carefully measured now.
It off.
Jeff Hardy's firing up, no doubt about it.
We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb. Are we about to see a title change here?
What in the world?
Taking your opponent's best shot and still somehow finding a way to survive. That is the mark of a true champion.
And now we're really thinking about resorting to even more dangerous tactics to win this match.
From the top.
Headbutt. Pin for the title. Retains the title.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still WWE European Champion, The Harris.
Big win as he retains the championship.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now. Wwe2k26 awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
Making her way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, Wwe2k.
Wwe2k used to be bright and bubbly. What happened to her?
I think she just got tired of not being taken seriously. Now, things are different. No one wants to mess with the all-new Chu.
And you can count me among them. Wendy Chu she's scary.
I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Chu puts her opponents off balance.
Chu wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think.
The Bougie Bully, Lash Legend. Y'all better watch out, because Lash is out here to handle her business.
An ambulance match might be a bit overwhelming, but the strange thing is, I think this woman sees it as an opportunity.
Oh, it definitely is an opportunity, Cole. She's going to show the entire women's division that she is the most dominant competitor around. And the first woman to learn that lesson is going to learn it while headed to a local medical facility. Lash Legend is going to be a big force to be reckoned with in WWE, ready to put everyone else on notice.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned. Uh-oh. Oh, the reversal by Chu. Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. She's got her now. Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
Devastating elbow strike.
Isolating the arm.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. And I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
And a hard landing for Lash.
And Chu's putting her opponent on notice.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Blast off! Good Lord! Taking flight.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. Ambulance matches are a pretty rare occurrence in WWE. How do you even begin to approach this rare stipulation?
I really think you can't let the ambulance intimidate you. Don't think of it as an added obstacle. You got to do what you would do in any other match, just with a little added extra step. Oof, that will rock you.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Slam. She got put to the test there.
Yeah, Lash looked confident going on the attack. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now. Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Setting up for something here. Overwhelming offense now from Legend.
Now we have to see how tough Wendy truly can be. Oh, man.
Countering that offense.
Heaving in the ribcage. Opening up those ambulance doors. The end could be in sight.
That unraveled on Lash. Momentum isn't completely on Wendy's side yet.
Shu tipping the scales a bit here.
Uh-oh. Fist directly to the gut.
Clothesline!
Off with their head. She's being derailed here.
Yeah, but we all knew this was going to be a physical affair.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh, the reversal by Chu.
Lash sensed that was coming.
And a long way down.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at her.
Hard kick on target. Legend has set her target. What's Lash about to manufacture?
Chop bomb! Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door. Devastating counter. Scouting paid off with a DDT. She's climbing to a new frontier here.
Up on top of the ambulance. But what's her plans now? Up the ambulance she goes.
She's climbed up onto the ambulance. I don't think this is going to... Oh, my Lord!
My God, it's devastating!
That's it. You can end it right here. No way anyone can continue after that.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Trying to close the door, trying to end this match.
They're shutting the door, looking to wrap this thing up.
One door slammed shut. This is the second one. This one will end the match. Closing in.
Look at the power. They escape.
The margin between victory and defeat is so small.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Mounting him in this, punching it away. And a big slap.
Oh, baby, gonna ring it out a little bit. Gonna go for that top roof slot. Oh, wait a minute. Big punches.
And makes it out.
Gets lifted into position. Sidewalk slam. Oh, deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
You can tell she's still dazed, and the situation is not...
That's Legend. Oh, we're gonna do it. Lash extension.
She's gotta act quick and get her in the ambulance now. In a very dangerous spot here, right at the doors of this ambulance.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the...
And this match is over!
What a fight!
Watching the survivor of this ambulance match.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish!
She took part in the groundbreaking first ever women's main event on Monday Night Raw.
Every woman in the locker room that watched that match when they were a kid should have 3 simple words for Ms. Stratus. Thank you, Trish.
She wants to stake her claim as the top woman around, but she can't do that until she gets that gold around her waist. This is her chance tonight. Oh, yeah, baby. Here she comes. I'm talking about Stephanie Vacquer, La Primera.
Hard-hitting and dominant Stephanie Vacquer has proven just why she's La Primera everywhere she's competed.
From her native Chile to Japan to Mexico, and finally all the way to WWE, wrestling fans and wrestlers the world over have all quickly learned why Stephanie Vacquer's reputation as a competitor precedes her.
And she's certainly grown a following with her aura. And that move, what do you call it?
Ah, yes, the bouncy bouncy. La Primera, a superstar without peer, as magnetic as she is dangerous.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus. And her opponent, from San Fernando, Chile, the United States Champion, Stephanie Vacquer.
There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly contested title in the women's division.
There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it. Getting grounded and now put into a headlock.
Great counter, and that controls the pace.
Strong impact.
Saw it coming. Oh, tag with a boot.
Stephanie keeps her away. Oh, my!
Going to any lengths to protect the title. If that means bending the rules slightly, then so be it.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
These attacks on the champ are adding up.
Here's a man who's already achieved so much in his young career.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Vision. From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
Who can forget his stunning WrestleMania title defense against John Cena?
Secured a win over an all-time great and retained his title.
Because Theory was so ready for the bright lights and sold-out crowd and kicking off the biggest WrestleMania ever.
Looking to continue his winning ways at the show of shows. It looks like Theory brought all of his friends in the ring with him tonight.
Oh, watch your mouth, Cole. You are looking at the youngest United States champion and Mr. Money in the Bank ever.
How did that cash-in go?
Well, I don't have that information readily available. Usually the guys at 2K are great about giving me the stats. I'll get back to you. He just put the whole locker room on notice.
Now this is going to be good.
Break out your notepads because we are about to receive a master class in high flying.
And his opponent,
challenge you to find.
A man who's well known in Mexico, but very recently becoming a household name around the globe as well.
And his opponent from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 221 pounds,
La Parka's not your typical luchador, and I'm not just talking about the bones and the dancing.
Physically imposing yet agile. Technically sound, yet one heck of a high flyer.
And for La Parka, every day is Dia de los Muertos. Nothing's grim about this luchador, especially not his future.
You know what I like about this La Parka is that you can tell that he's hungry. He's hungry to show the world what he can do. To come out on top and put on a show in the process, man. We're definitely going to see something right here from La Parka. I can feel it in my bones. You see what I just did there?
There's the bell, and chaos is near as this Extreme Rules match is under. Hold on, interesting.
Ooh, ha, never mind.
And you're not going to win anyone over with an act like that.
It's about winning the match, not the people.
Uh-oh. Stopping that with a back elbow.
Crossbody. He answers right back.
Theory sits that coming. Oh.
Dragon twist cutter.
Looking to exploit a defenseless opponent here.
Fisherman's Buster. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. La Parka checking under the ring for something more to do damage with. Into the ring again now.
Rolling right into a small package pinfall.
Throws up the shoulder.
Testing those early waters and getting some interesting results.
That holds back Theory's attack.
Brought down with a neck breaker.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Ooh.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. Corey, what's the strategy here in an Extreme Rules match? Since anything goes, I imagine that opens up a world of possibilities.
Yeah, but when it comes down to it, all that really matters is who is the most extreme competitor. You can do as much damage as you want in an Extreme Rules match, so you might as well make it count. And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
And Theory's maintaining the advantage now.
La Parka really has to show some more resistance.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Oh, did you hear that thud?
Man, so much force behind that one.
And he slides him back to the mat. Not a good spot to be in.
Treated like absolute rubbish. Never a good feeling, but you have to persevere.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Knocking the breath right out of the throat.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Bringing out the kendo stick, and you know it's on now.
La Parka with the counter.
Beautiful reversal.
And a German suplex.
Just trying to provoke them with that weapon. Slips out of the way.
Oh,
to the midsection, tying his opponent up.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Can Theory put it away here?
He kicked out at 2.
Oh, that was a defiant kick out, man.
And Theory clearly thought he had it there. He might have to consider a new strategy at this point. Oh, big kick to the gut. The clubbing forearm.
Oh, that's one way to break a rib.
Bang! And they're going shot for shot, multiple blows.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh! Oof! What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Fatigue more than setting it.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
That shot ends things.
Getting him up. Wait a minute. Oh, big shot right there. We're going up top. What are we going to see right here? Oh, wait a minute.
A Spanish fly!
A long way down.
Some intimidation tactics from La Parka.
Oh, he saw it coming. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Running Hurricane Rana. And La Parka isn't giving any more breathing room right now.
Yeah, Theory has really got to find a way to fight back here.
Looks like he's coming back in. Whoa! What a crossbody!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Shoulder to the gut. No way. Sunset flip powerbomb.
Theory's lost any momentum here.
La Parka's really on top of his game right now. Taking this to the floor. Theory timed that one well. Oh, my God.
How about the passion on display from these superstars?
It's unreal. Into a suplex.
With his old friend Ken by his side, you can't tell him nothing.
Tying up their opponent.
Brainbuster to the knee.
Unable to evade the offense.
Michinoku driver. That was a stiff shot with a kendo stick.
He slipped out the way now.
All those blows with that object had to leave some scars.
And now thrown back into the ring.
La Parka is fired up and ready to go.
Able to prevent La Parka's attack.
Austin Theory about to take his opponent A-town down. Is it enough to put La Parka away?
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight. I always thought it was strange to call it Extreme Rules when just about anything goes, as this incredible match showed.
here is your winner, Austin.
La Parka comes up short, unable to secure the win here tonight.
Not what the Lucha Legend...
We are witnessing the evolution of fear. The Fiend back to create even more nightmares for all.
The face of horror in WWE. To the Fiend, that horror is actually his idea of beauty.
You never quite know what's going on in Bray Wyatt's mind. I just know that whatever it is, it's going to be violent. It's going to be brutal.
And it's going to leave a lasting impression on the WWE Universe.
You know, strip away the mind games for a second. Strip away the theatrics. Bray Wyatt is a dangerous, dangerous man in the ring.
But as the Fiend, Wyatt's on a whole other level. No mercy within the Fiend, just a desire to hurt others without an end in sight. And guys, the Firefly Funhouse is once again on the air. The legend is here!
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, the
At WrestleMania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
Icons have been slain. Legends destroyed.
Listen to the list. Kane, Orton, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Even the showcase of immortals is overcome by darkness. A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Reversal by The Undertaker. Not looking good. Just like that. Bang! On top of the casket. And he gets sent back into the ring. Oh, clothesline!
Tremendous impact. That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Right to the hand.
It's vicious. It shows disrespect, just stomping again and again.
Great ducking and dodging there. Oh, just clobbering away here. Ooh. Oh.
Somehow he saw Taker coming.
Back in the ring. Tagged with a punch.
Claw to the face, ripping at the eyes. And there is no other term for that than just cheap, a cheap shot.
And I also see a cut on the face of Undertaker.
This type of match really has to play on the fears of your own mortality.
Yeah, but that's all it is. It's a scare tactic, and you have to push through that uneasy feeling. If you let yourself succumb to fear so easily, I'm not even sure how you made it into WWE.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
It's a thing of violent, impactful beauty. Such a classic.
He gets into the ring.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything. What a crossbody.
Oh, look at this. They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Oh, boom. Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle. Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
The Fiend's just sucking the spirit out of his opposition. Hooked up.
Shin breaker. And that's the kind of offense that can send the Fiend back into the shadows.
Undertaker came looking for a fight and is delivering one now.
Oh, yes.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering. Slam down with authority.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
And a boom! Off the steps.
That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Down into the shoulder. Wow, that hurt. Momentum on the side of the dead man.
The Fiend has to retreat and rethink his strategy.
And what's he looking for here?
I think he's about to send a message with that steel chair.
Taken out, grabs control of the wrist. Elevated, so much torque.
Look at the power.
The Fiend with the quick wherewithal.
Hard stomp.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
What a display of strength here. Oh, right out of the casket. That had to hurt.
Big elbow drop connects.
Fiend's eyes tracking, measuring him up. Oh, such a devastating hold. The claw applied.
Like a mandible claw. Oh, gross. The mandible claw.
Sister Abigail. That's what happens when you let the Fiend in. You seal your own doom. Oof, a meeting of the minds creates separation.
Taking for a ride with a Uranagi. Oh, you're in a lot of trouble. Wait a minute. You're in a lot of trouble. You're going for the ride.
Vicious choke slam.
What's the Undertaker got forthcoming?
Tombstone piledriver right on the cranium.
But it's no good turning the competition into a lifeless corpse if he doesn't get it into that casket.
Boom. A counter by the Fiend. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Look out! Into the casket!
Oh, we just closed the deal, baby.
Trying to close the casket. Trying to win this match right here.
Oh, big.
Oh, look at this, got out!
Just no quit in this superstar.
And slides back into the ring. Oh my God, a steel chair!
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Being carried around now. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying with all their might. Oh, but escape the casket.
Talking about getting out of Dodge.
He gets back into the ring.
Take it.
300-pound running DDT.
Down by the DDT.
Finds a counter for the dead man.
Oh, my word. That...
Oh, the lights are gone. Oh, no, look out,
He's behind you. He's behind you, man.
Whoa. Rocked by the overhand punch.
And retaliates with a counter. Turns that shoulder block with a corkscrew.
The dead man.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Getting back into the ring now.
Oh, man. Big boot right.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. The submission is applied, but won't win the match.
It might be better if he... And the agony has no reason to end as we see him tapping out in pain.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh, my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a
winner.
Oh, there it is, baby. There it is.
Here is your winner.
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
being put down to your final resting place. Now the hearse is on the way and your flowers are...
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
Obviously, Booker, you're a very important person in the career of Roxanne Perez. In Roxanne's mind, she's always the headliner. She's always the #1 attraction. So now, here on the grandest stage of them all, does Roxanne have something to prove, or has she already proven it?
You know, it's hard to see how great Roxanne truly is from the outside looking in, but up close and personal, I see nothing but greatness. Up close and personal, I see nothing but the best that WWE has to offer. Roxanne, she doesn't have anything to prove. The Prodigy about to steal the whole damn show at WrestleMania. Let's go, man.
The epitome of glamour and ability, Eve Torres.
And right off the bat, you're knocked out by Eve's beauty. Once that bell rings, though, she knocks you out in a far more painful way.
A Diva Search winner, multiple-time women's champion, and authority figure, Eve Torres has done it all.
Introducing the challenger from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez. And her opponent, from Denver, Colorado, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Eve Torres.
Big fight feel, the Women's Intercontinental title on the line. Tonight we got the Women's Intercontinental Championship on the line, and it's bound to be heavily contested.
While it is a relatively new championship, the Women's Intercontinental title has already been the focus of many competitors in WWE.
Taken down instantly. Oh, what a knee. Boom! What a kick.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Oh!
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, that's Eve putting her in-ring acumen to good use. Driving the elbow to the face.
Just a relentless assault from Eve.
Perez is showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
Corey, what's one thing Roxanne needs to focus on in this match?
Above all else, Cole, Roxanne's going to need to focus on her ability to adapt. It's arguably Roxanne's greatest strength as a competitor, and it's allowed her to always have an answer, no matter the opponent. Oh!
Big clothesline over the top rope there. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I can see the wheels turning. Think what's next?
And a suicide dive to the outside, throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off.
Standing on the hair.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
No one wants to see a count out, but we're getting close to that.
She's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Roxanne clearly wants a fight here. Boom!
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Roxanne's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
From the center of the ring, he evades out of the way and a kick connects. Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And the title's changing hands.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Roxanne Perez.
Standing tall, celebrating her championship win.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
The following contest is an I Quit match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
You rarely hear the words John Cena and quit in the same sentence, but this is an exception. This man, John Cena, is the master of the I Quit match. He's 5-0 in this kind of match, Wade.
Proof positive that never give up isn't just a catchphrase for Big Match John. We've seen Cena defeat a Mount Rushmore of opponents, making each man say, I quit.
Those men who failed to make Cena submit are as follows: Rusev, The Miz, Batista, Randy Orton, and JBL. Tonight we see if Cena's opponents can do what those men could not, and finally make the franchise utter the two words we've never heard him say. Say his name in WrestleMania, and he appears.
Oh, my God. Stop waving your hands.
I can't help it, Corey. I believe.
I honestly still don't get it, but that belief's propelled Joe Hendry to a WrestleMania moment before, and now he's clearly gone and done it again.
You can't get rocked by Cena's incomparable power.
Now this superstar's going to want to stick and move to the best of his ability, because if John gets his hands on you, your night's over.
This has to be one of the most physically punishing matches a superstar can ever experience in WWE. What about the mental aspect of this match?
It's as torturous mentally as it is physically. You have to push yourself to a pretty dark place to do enough damage to get your opponent to say, I quit. And honestly, once you get yourself to that place, I don't know if you can ever get back.
Blocks the Hurricane Rana, too strong.
It got caught by an uppercut.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Hooked up. Shin breaker. Joe with the counter.
John Cena sidesteps it. He's able to dodge that one in time. Body slam.
What's coming next?
A back suplex. Oh, working on the arm.
Look at this raw power.
Hell no. And what, if anything, is it going to take to finally make them quit? Getting out of harm's way. Clothesline.
Counters to gain the advantage. Clubbing blow stifles the attack.
Cena able to ward that off.
Cena's getting dominated.
Cena's got to start turning the tide somehow. You know he's looking to dish out some serious pain with that kendo stick.
Does an I Quit match just come down to raw toughness and determination? Is it all about being able to take more punishment?
Well, resiliency will help you last, but it won't necessarily get you the win. You've got to take control of the match and be the one dishing out all the pain, not just taking it.
Joe experiencing a bit of a setback. What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
I don't care how strong you... That was definitely a no.
Refusing to quit. This might be private. Joe hit you on a big clothesline. Ducks the clothesline. Big backdrop by Hendry. We gotta believe. Spine buster.
Henry. Following slam. And a kip up.
Now he's got a chance to best Cena here. isn't over till the fat lady's saying. And right now, she's not singing anything with the lyrics, I quit.
Brought down with a DDT.
Oh, yeah! Full contact right there.
Right on the arm.
And averting damage there. Great in-ring. And this is just classic John Cena. There may be no way back from this volume of offense. A swing and a miss and driven down hard.
Oh, absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Into the fall. Knuckle. Shuffle.
Cena just brought down the hammer. Will he find a way to seal this one?
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Hitting all those vital organs.
Shot. Elbow dog.
Refusing to give up here. Staying in the fight here, but at what cost?
Setting them up. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Neckbreaker delivered. Joe gets fended off.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Nails the midsection.
Well measured there.
What a counter.
John Cena, he's setting up, baby. Attitude adjustment. He's gonna go for it. Here we go. Modified attitude adjustment. Oh, he's doing all he can to push the competition well past their limit. I know you want to quit, but you gotta fight that feeling.
Yes, I quit.
And that is it, taking their tail between their legs and giving in. There's no shame in that.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
In the end, pride didn't stand a chance here.
Being forced to say I quit. You have to be doubting everything about yourself right now.
The following is scheduled for one fall that will be contested under bloodline rules and is for the WWE People's Championship.
He is the one, the only, the original Tribal Chief.
The man who has dominated WrestleMania for years, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns.
This is what WrestleMania is all about. The lights, the crowd, the history. And Roman owns every second of it. He commands the grandest stage of them all like no one else.
Double-digit WrestleMania main events, battles that have defined his era, and still year after year, Roman rises to the occasion. Reigns has made WrestleMania his canvas, painted his legacy of dominance that will be admired forever.
And it's not just about his accolades. WrestleMania is where Roman has proven time and time again why he is the man to beat.
Everyone in the arena knows it. Every superstar in the locker room feels it. When Roman walks down the ramp at WrestleMania, history is about to be made.
Ladies and gentlemen, stand up, put those hands up, and acknowledge the OTC. The WWE Universe on their feet for their tribal chief, because the OTC is still the top dog around here, man.
He's known as the Great One, the Final Boss, the People's Champion, The Rock.
Not only did he do it all in wrestling, he's the king of Hollywood, baby.
Finally, the final boss has returned to WrestleMania.
At WrestleMania 40, The Rock took part in what many consider the biggest main event in WrestleMania history, teaming with his cousin, Roman Reigns.
can you not love this? One of the most electrifying entrances of all time.
No doubt ready to cement his place at the top of the mountain once again.
I pity anyone who gets in The Rock's way, because they won't last long.
Whatever it takes, whatever he must do, the final boss demands to be victorious. Bloodline rules in effect in this one. Anything goes. Anyone can join the fray.
Yeah, it's going to be absolute bedlam, gentlemen. I hope you're both prepared because Bloodline rules is not for the faint of heart. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Oh, taking out the knee, taking out the base. Trying to bust up that arm, man.
Reverses.
He's able to sidestep on the back.
Oh, what a kick.
Able to slip out of that situation.
And he turned it around.
Uh-oh.
And gets out of dodge with a sweep. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission. And he very quickly counters.
Oh, punch lands. Just flying off on each other. Blow after blow. Test of endurance. Here we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Oh, left reeling by that monster. Take down. Step in.
The champion dodges the 2 count.
Still early in this match. Not quite gonna end it like that.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective. Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Calculating the next move here.
Toss block it with
Pin attempt by the champion. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up. Got him in his clutches.
Oh my, down with authority. Perhaps one of the most chaotic situations you can find yourself in. You never know what'll happen in a bloodline match.
What and who are definitely big questions in the mind of these superstars. But you really just have to roll with the punches, both figuratively and literally.
Inverted DDT. Lights out. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Trying to get a hold.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
boom on the mark.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Spine buster.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now. He grabbed the kendo stick, and now business is really picking up. Spear! Oh, man, we might have a new champion.
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
And this is what it means to be a champion. Any of the mere mortal, that would have been the end of the line.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle.
The what?
And The Rock gets warded off.
Reigns in a poor position.
Big time, belly to belly.
Man, that is going to cover to retain the championship.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Just barely keeping this match going, keeping the fight inside them going.
Alley-oop! Oh, look who's here. It may cost him the match. Come on, not like this.
You can't take your eye off the ball. Classic rock, as elegant as you like.
Look who's here.
Looking to close this thing out.
Chop block without warning.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. Punch right to the face.
Didn't see that DDT coming.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
From way up.
Oh, catches nothing but Roman spear.
Championship on the line. This could be it. What on earth is he doing here at ringside?
He provides a distraction.
Oh, here we go. Just when it looked like we had some control. That is out of the window.
Oh, what the hell is this?
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Oh! Avoided any damage there.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, just got hit by it.
And he decides to let his opponent out.
He felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out with submission.
Reigns turns that around.
The Rock was waiting for it. Bulldog. The leg absorbing the worst of that.
Oh, but not so fast. We got company.
Yes, indeed. You know what they say, baby. Two's company, but three's a crowd.
What on earth is he doing here at ringside?
He provides a distraction.
Oh, here we go. Just when it looked like we had some control. That is out of the window.
Look who's here.
A major distraction. And that's everything it was supposed to be. This is what he wanted all along.
Oh, come on. We've got a match going on here. This attack can even things. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Able to defend himself. He's putting himself on the action. Final class.
Boom! Dropping the elbow.
What can The Rock be looking for?
From the top rope. Connected with a sharp elbow.
And true signs of their hold only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Connects with a jab. And another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes a bionic elbow.
And that definitely made solid impact. Sharp knee. Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, man, what a strong kick.
It's just cranking it out.
Boom.
Tossed back into the ring. And an elbow. Delivers an axe handle.
Just dropping down with the big lay down.
Brutal stomp to the gut.
Wrestle through their opponent's arm and at the arm trap.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh, crap.
Puts him table. What does he have in mind? We're about to find out. Ooh, taking this fight in a date.
Here we go, big shot here, baby. We going for the rock. Rock, he's gonna take it.
All hope might be lost for the challenger.
He keeps his partner alive. Russian leg sweep.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Oh, not so fast. Mind buster.
Down hard.
And Reigns is in trouble if the Rock can follow up on that.
What a sidewalk slam.
The Rock, he sent it out. He sent up that damn people's elbow. Here we go, baby. Oh, yeah.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and the new Tribal Chief of
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
With defenses like this, he's letting the whole locker room know. You set him up, he'll knock him down.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The always fearsome Zarya. Here to destroy anyone who stands in her way and enjoy doing it.
There is always so much intensity plastered on the face of Zarya.
Yeah, that really doesn't fade no matter how deep she goes in a match.
And that's not to mention the amount of pain she brings too.
Zarya has certainly been on an impressive run.
The war cry of Zarya, foreboding as ever.
Check it out, man. It's gonna get hot in here. Oh, yes.
The devil herself has arrived. Flammer has been the most dominant female competitor to ever come out of Mexico. 900 plus days holding the top title in women's lucha libre, and I can definitely see her keeping that fire burning here in WWE.
Flammer looks about ready to set the world on fire. I cannot wait to see what this woman can do in the ring.
Introducing the challenger from Monterrey, Mexico, and her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah, man. The stakes don't get any higher. A title, that's the ultimate motivator in any superstar's career. Lots of emotion tied up in this match. Should be a fun one to watch.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, she counters right back on Flammer.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Flammer, a step ahead there.
Quick escape from danger there. Oh, man. Thumped with a big blow.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Scoop slam from behind. Inverted scoop slam.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yes. Aria building a way to take out the competition.
Set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Oh, boom! Focused on weakening that arm. She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Double foot stomp to the gut.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the
Watch out! Diving foot stomp.
brutal.
Sets the opponent up.
Double leg drop.
The reversal. What a counter. Lift it up. What's next?
Oh, rope landing on the scoop slam, dog.
Oh, pure malice behind that Michinoku driver.
She's bringing the fight outside. Ooh. Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Champ slowing down some now.
Yeah, but I really don't think the game plan needs to change here.
And a slap for the exclamation point. Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
Zarya sidesteps it.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the consequences. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Oh, an echoing jump.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Just a beat down in the corner. Vicious.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
This could be it.
champion.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. And Flammer.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
We got a new champ. The champ has retained the title here tonight. Wait a minute. Miss Money in the Bank is here. And she's making a beeline for the ring. Cash in, cash in.
The champ looks ready.
It's happening. Cash in tonight. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Here we go. All the way down to the floor. Boom, what a kick. Boom, what impact.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Double stomp lands.
She gets out of there. Nice roll through and a brutal stomp with both feet.
She better get back to the ring. Not much time left.
Taking flight through the air. It connects. Stomping down. Double stomp. Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
The confidence of Lady Shirley clearly through the roof.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
What's Flammer's intentions here?
Eat defeat.
Bad intentions on her mind now.
Oof, kick finds it.
In the corner now. She needs to fight out of it.
Tornado DDT. Running Hurricanrana.
Oh, ouch.
From the top.
All the way to the outside. Targeting the arm with a big stomp. Got their opponent all tied up. This is unique offense and painful as well.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Head scissors applied, and here come the elbows.
Man, that's just nasty.
Raining down elbows.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Right on the chops.
The back getting broken in half.
Modified bow and arrow hold here. Looking to put their opponent away. Remarkable. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Meet me in the basement. I got a foot to the face for you.
Makes the cover.
Here's your winner, and the
She's leaving here after a successful title challenge.
This is absolutely a career-defining moment. We're witnessing a new...
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Look at that man. That monster. Wwe2k26, the ruler. No bread, no water, just meat.
Think about Wwe2k26. In just 2 years into his sports entertainment career, NXT Breakout Tournament winner, longest reigning NXT North American champion, Iron Survivor, NXT champion.
And Femi simply does not back down. He turns every match into a slugfest, dominating with his ungodly power and intensity.
Now, you have no chance of surviving here, right, Corey?
No way in hell. It is time to face fate in the form of Brock Lesnar.
He is the alpha male of our species.
And Lesnar looking to dominate. It is cowboy time at the Showcase of the Immortals.
He's had many main event encounters against the likes of Triple H and Roman Reigns, even ended the Undertaker streak.
But this man has a WrestleMania chip on his shoulder after losing the championship unification match against Roman Reigns at the biggest WrestleMania match of all time.
This is a title challenger that has made his mission clear. He is not going down tonight without a fight.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar. And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. And here we the WWE World Heavyweight Championship is officially on the line here. And you can bet these superstars are going to fight with everything they've got.
Oh, yeah, the title I've wanted to become a six-time world champion holds a special place in my heart, as I imagine it does for the current champ. And everyone vying for that title these days. Hard not to look good, draped in big gold like that.
Preparing to take his best shot.
A timely counter by Lesnar. Finds a counter for Lesnar. Gets slammed down. Momentum's with Ova now.
You don't see Lesnar flustered like this very often.
Lesnar able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
On a bear hug. On a bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here. Solid punch.
Connecting with a punch.
You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-reward situation. Playing it safe has never really earned anyone the victory in these type of matches.
Caught in a bad spot.
Lights out, face first.
At this point, I think the champ is looking to name the challenger.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Grabbing hold of a kendo stick. This is getting better by the second.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Clothesline.
Back into the ring goes Ova. And that'll stop the count.
But still on spaghetti legs from the looks of things. That took real effort.
Punch to the body. This is just brute power. Release German.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
And that's the conqueror we all know and fear. The ruler with the fall from grace.
This could be it. The champ can retain. Look at Fanny getting the crowd involved.
Stopping the ref's count.
He's still got some life in him, Booker. That's for sure.
Oh, took control with that knee to the gut.
Oof, knocking all the air out with the knee.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Over dodges out of there.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
You see this? We're seeing a classic unfold before our very eyes.
And this crowd is absolutely loving it, firing up these superstars even more.
And look at this. They're not staying down for the count. They're still in this thing, man.
He's in a precarious situation.
Boom, fired back with that elbow.
What's Ova thinking here? And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Barely lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
He's able to get back to his feet here.
And this fight will carry on.
Oh, he lost his focus too long there.
Brock Lesnar firing up.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Lesnar quick to counter. Brock Lesnar, what power! F5!
Can we have a new champ after that?
Brock Lesnar is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
Okay, he should really...
Got him! Brock Lesnar is your new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar.
He came for the title,
And he got it. Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title.